Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Enchanted Rides and Drives. Yeah, sitting in my car, doing my intro. It's windy as hell outside. I'm at the Suika Circuit Raceway in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm here for a special drift event, the Whiskey Garage Series. This is round one. I'm going to step out of the car here. We're going to do a quick pit view. You're going to see a couple of the cars that are going to be racing in tonight's drift racing. And then I'm going to get you guys some videos of the actual racing. I believe practice is going to be for an hour, and then they're going to start in probably a couple hours here. Hang on, guys. Hope you liked the video. Excuse the wind. Here we go. It's gonna be a cool night of racing, guys. LS swap beamer. Some guys already out on the track running. Got quite a few cars still unloading, getting ready. I love this bit. Free sandblasting. Nice little Audi TT right here. Let's get out there and see some races, guys. So here we go, guys. Here's the track today. Multi-ring circle track here. I believe there's a street track out farther. A little bit harder to see. Got one ring there, middle ring. I believe this middle ring here has just been resurfaced for this event. Go ahead and check it out. Plenty of seating, plenty of bleachers. I love this wing, guys. A little bit early. Stuff's gonna kick off here real soon. Oh, he's stuck. All right, here comes the tow truck. Like drive. Oops. Corvette's not having a good day. It's the second time he went off the track. Woo! too off the track. RX-8. I believe that is an LS swapped out RX-8. It's definitely not a rotary. That's pretty good. RX-8 is my favorite one. That dude is getting it. Oh, he lost his hood. Oh no. Go blind, bro. His hood is on his windshield. Yeah, get it. Oh, that sucks, poor guy. Yeah, let the sun come out. Uh-oh. Okay, got his hood fixed.
Yeah, bro, you were cooking, man.
Checking out the pits. Let's get a closer look at some of these whips. Pretty cool racetrack when you can come get a closer look at everything. He's trying. Let's see if this beaver can do any better. Okay guys, we're back. Field's getting ready. Qualifying's getting ready. As you can see, most of the cars are getting ready to line up. We're gonna do single file qualifications. Still missing a few cars out there though. Love that car. Alright guys, we go find a good spot to film. We're gonna watch the qualifications. Parade lap guys, parade lap. RX-8. That's an Infinity, I believe that's a 37? I don't know. Skid Squad. Give it up for him, guys. I guess he's doing his victory lap early. Can't even see him. Sorry, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first qualification of the 2024 Church season. Consider Complino tires. That's setting the bar pretty high. A lot of dudes are going to have to get their squats on and jump over that bar. So,
Gonna get a little closer to this wall, guys. See if we can see some tail lights.
all right, our second qualification coming up here. It's going to be Adrian driving a black G35
G35. There you go.
stock engine and just hooks it the wrong direction there. And that's unfortunately zero. That knocks him out. We got
Poor Adrian. Got a 0.
all right, up next we got Cody Keeble. I'm not sure what motor's in there, but it's in an 886 running fast of an initial D out there. So the goal, like I said, for qualification is for people to do the course to the exact specifications of what the judges wanted. They do have to remain in drift that entire time as well. So let's see what our title sponsor, owner, 1010 Motorsports, driven by Shay Seafelt from Runs Good. You may know the TV show, you probably don't. Nobody watched it. Here we go.
Runs Good.
Track, pilot as well. All right, up next we got Brian in a KA-powered 240SX coupe, non-turbo. There's going to be a couple of clutch kicks. I'm assuming you're going to be able to hear him as he's coming around. Unfortunately, losing grip coming out of that turn. That car coupe. All right, up next we got Chris in an 88.6. Also a very good looking car. This one is a turbocharged version of the 4-cylinder Subaru engine that powers that thing. He's got a lot of grip in that thing as he was coming around. When he did maintain drift, it just wasn't a lot of it. All right, next up, Josh Evans, one of the members of Skid Squad, coming at you in a 350Z. That is a Z for people that aren't English. And interesting routing. I'm pretty sure TPS told him to go right. Give those guys a visit. They're pretty much the most positive thing that we have out here. So hats off to them for always being fantastic ambassadors of the sport. All right, here we go. Up next is going to be Lucas in a 4-door G35 sedan with some of the brightest wheels out there. Chucking it on in. He probably has 37 people in there for a G37. 35. I think that's the closest I've ever seen him come to that wall. All right, the JDMist of JDMists is about to head out onto the track right now. Gerard Yacito, longtime drifter, in a video game. He's one of the start line boys. And here he is in his JZX, I don't know what it is. Is that a 90? Is that a 100? Is it 110? That was a good quick entry. Bringing it back in, slow down just a little bit, but that's okay. He is on the wrong side of the car, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you let it go. So he is a mail delivery guy, and it's only fitting that he has a right-hand drive car. Just in case he brings his work home with him, he can deliver your mail thusly in that stylish car that he is driving. All right, up next we have Izzy coming at you in a BMW. It is multicolored, like most drift cars are, and this one is powered by a V8. That was a pretty good entry there. Let's see what he can do with this board. He needs to impress the judges. He needs to get out to this wall.
I'm all trying to grab it. I'm like, it's outside of the pocket.
All right, up next we have Moon in a IS300 powered by a DJ set that is naturally aspirated. It has 0 turbos, but he's going to make this thing do work. He's got some passengers in there, so he's losing horsepower as we speak. Making it work, putting it in all the right places. Ruin, bringing it all the way out to the outside. Not a judge, because the judges aren't doing that up here. But solid run from Ruin. Ruin's always out there at the volunteer days helping us out. Solid human being. We definitely appreciate him. I think that's one of the best things about drifting is the community itself. So. All right, next up we have a different Lucas. This one coming at you in a completely different chassis. With a V8, in an S14. Definitely one of the more stylish boys out here. Fantastic driver, bringing it out wide, almost clipping all those cones. That was a pretty exciting entry. Bringing it out, he said he was having some issues with the middle of the road run from Lucas Ferrari. All right, up next, Anthony Suika, who's literally been here for like 47 days. He did time attack before this in that very car. That is a KA-powered S12 and a beautiful 360 to burnout combination that I'm seeing there. A little bit of a rally, doing some donies. He's just out there having a good time. Back up, sorry. That is the precursor to all the cool S chassis you see out here. Not something you see every day. Cool to have that out here. Unfortunately for Anthony, that is going to be a big zero. Alright, up next we got Matt Miller in. 36. I totally lost my train of thought there. As he's whipping it around, I do believe that thing has speed in it as well. Nope, that is definitely a BMW 1A. That car looks like it has been the hell of it back. Up next, going to be Charlie coming at us in another BMW powered by the United States of America. It's a 4.8, but hey, we'll let it slide. It's still a V8, still has 8 cylinders. They're just small. Here he comes, Charlie, with that car in the right place. Screaming through it. Look at Jerry. Definitely a decent run from Charlie. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, in another multicolored car. This one is actually purposefully multicolored in a pink 240SX hatchback S13 with white side skirts and accents. It's going to be Ivan. Just casually floating through the course. Oh, I did not see that coming. It was such a casual run. It was super casual. He was just like, you know what? I'm here. And then he was there. He was on the wall. He was doing it for you people over there in the chairs. Right there. For you. That was for you. People in the chairs. That was a good wave, guys. Solid. E for effort. Alright, everybody's got this camera, another V8 powered S13. And notice the pattern here with the V8. This one in an S chassis. Okay run nonetheless. Sure did sound good. Rattled the windows up here. And that's one of the beauties of drifting, is the amount of different chassis you see here. We've got AE86s all the way up to Corvettes. This thing probably still has air conditioning and heat. It's already LS swapped. You don't need to do any of that. And he's probably more comfortable than everybody else as he's off-roading and spinning out. That is unfortunate for him. Guess the pressure got to him. That was a solid effort. He was killing it in practice. It's unfortunate, but that's the thing. It's pressure. Sometimes you put a little bit of pressure on somebody and they crack. Sometimes you put a little bit of pressure on somebody and they do okay. That's all part of learning how to be a driver. All right, up next we got Shane in another BMW with 4 doors. This one's an E46 instead of a 36. Coming in pretty solid, way out deep to that Mexico we were talking about. Two comes in, so about that one. It probably wasn't a good idea to qualify with 5 people in the car. Weight is a thing. I don't know, drag racers know what that formula is. I don't. Some amount of weight equals some amount of time. Or some amount of something. I don't know, I'm not a drag racer, so I don't know what that is. Up next we got Mike from the Skid Squad. I see he took his gigantic beluga whale roof rack off. Let's see if it does us favors here as he is navigating through the snow at this point. Just to get out. He did it. He held it together. Drivers, absolute ripper. We got Tyler McMaster coming at you in a VA-powered S48. That's Australian for 14. As he has to go through the dirt. That is a challenging thing to do. We don't have time to clean it up. We want to keep the show going. Probably, but all that from Tyler McMaster. Again, this level of variety and this level of different kinds of engines goes all the way up from amateur to professional driving. So not something that's just local. This is a country worldwide phenomenon where drifting is different than every other motorsport. All right, up next we got James in another 240SX. It's crazy to see these things out here, man. They're expensive chassis. It's got a 351 in it. Interesting choice of motor. Again, just goes to the diversity and just struggle bus all the way around that. I don't know what happened. He just stopped drifting.
Yeah.
All right, up next we got Caleb in another G. Coming in with lots of angle, using all of that God-given angle that he has. I see it everything. He's got that ball. And the double trumpet just blasting past. Definitely not the best sounding engine out there, unfortunately, but a pretty solid run nonetheless. All right, up next we got Smiley from the Skid Squad, won Most Improved Driver last season and has absolutely been ripping so far. Let's see what he can do putting it together. Again, this is a stock-powered 350Z, and on the lower side of that stock-powered, taking it all the way outside, and all the way out this wall. Smiley, going through the people. That was a solid run from Smiley. Representing the old Skid Squad. All right, up next we got David Tapia in yet another multicolored drift car. Big old Chuck as he comes in. Let's see what he can do. Rounds around the corner,
Nice.
solid on that inner end, all the way out to touch and go.
Dude was pretty good. Looks like we got 4 more back there still there to qualify.
All right, up next is Steve Pruitt, and probably the most ridiculous car out here. That thing is powered by methanol, and not meth like we have here in New Mexico. Methanol, it's a liquid version that cars like. And a little bit of a struggle bus there as he comes around. Unit round. I wish the entire run had that intensity of that last 4 seconds. All right, up next, Jacob in a black BMW that used to be a convertible that is no longer a convertible that had a run-in with the wall, and then immediately was back out on track like nothing ever happened. I like that the stickers match his front wheels. That's a real thing here.
Alright, I think this is the
You gotta
last
be stylish.
qualifier.
Drifting is as much a fashion show as it is a motorsport, and I call it a motorsport in air quotes because it's basically figure skating. All right, up next we got Trent, our last chance qualifier, who's just out there doing his figure eights, which are a requirement to get out on track for us now. As he's bringing it around and just decides to park. You cannot park there. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all of our qualification. We will have a top 16 tabulate some scores. Now is a fantastic time to get some snacks at the snack bar if you wanted to do so. We'll be back at you in about 10 minutes once we've figured out the scores and get our top 16 bracket going. We're about to get into some tandem action, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the exciting stuff happens. This is where the legends are made. We'll talk to you in just a few.
Well, shit. I was going to say that, but I'll just let him do it. See you guys in 10.
We're in our top 16, and these battles are already heating up. I'm loving what I'm seeing out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, guys. I missed the first race, but here we are. Got a different angle for you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler McMaster in the blue S14 will be moving on to our grade 8. All right, our next battle of our top 16 is going to be Ivan in the purple S13 versus Chris in the turbocharged FRS or BRZ. I'm not even sure which one it is, but it is red. So far as I can tell, unless I'm colorblind, it's probably green. And here we go, third battle of our top 16. Ivan is going to be leading. Let's see what Chris can do. Chris coming from a G35 was actually an upset surprise, doing a lot of autocrossing there behind Ivan, just not able to keep the boost up to keep that car sideways. And here comes Ivan as he rounds it out. Let's see if he can get close to the wall. Not as close as he did in qualifying, but we'll take that nonetheless. Ivan just putting down a...
I don't know about this angle, guys.
And Chris struggling to keep up. I think his car either needs all of the boost or needs none of the boost. And I think he got the none of the boost part on that one. But now it is his job. Anything can happen. Mistakes can be made. Let's see what they can do as Chris is going to blast down the front straight with Ivan behind. Chris chucking it on in. That's a fast entry. That's one of the faster entries we've seen. And Ivan doing a pretty fantastic job of staying right on him through that transition. Let's see if he can suck up towards him at the wall. Ivan kind of on a different line from Chris. Let's see what the judges have to say about that. Doing it for the people, you know?
Guys, it is freezing out here. My hands
Judges
are
are
frozen.
deliberating. Judges are still deliberating. It's getting heated up here.
Going up the tires.
One of the judges just got suplexed. I'm just kidding. All right, that is going to go to Ivan. Ivan Urita in the pink Estarine with the hearts on it is going to get the win. Chris, unfortunately, getting knocked out, going to become a fan and watch what we're doing from the stands. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next in our top 16 is going to be Charlie leading Izzy, an all BMW battle, an all BMW V8 battle. Let's go ahead and send these guys and see which V8 is the proper one to have. Either the 4.8 or the 5.3. 4.8 is up front, the 5.3 is following. Let's see, Charlie on that wide line coming into the entry. Is he doing everything he can to keep up that 16 cylinders worth of Jesus' fingers pumping? And ladies and gentlemen, the judges will now be deliberating to see who won that half of the battle. All right, here we go. Izzy doing a little bit of funny stuff at the start line. Charlie kind of jumped the line there, but he's got to be on him, and he does. But did he get too aggressive? We're going to have to see. We don't have any kind of replay to watch, so this is going to be all in the moment. Did Izzy slow down too much? Did Charlie get too aggressive? Let's see what the judges have to say. They will now begin deliberation. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a one more time for those guys. The judges could not get a clear winner out of that. There were mistakes made on both sides. The first run was kind of even. The second run, Izzy kind of choked him up, but Charlie came in a little too aggressive. So we've determined that that is going to be a one more time. So they do get one chance there's going to be a winner after this one more time. They don't get to go unlimited one more time. There's going to be one more time, and then they get to go. Up next, we got Smiley versus Lucas, an almost Nissan battle. And we're going to go ahead and send these guys. Smiley is going to be leading because he did qualify higher than Lucas. Two decently good-looking cars. Let's see if they can make it all look good on the track. Smiley trucking her on in. Let's see what Lucas can do. A little bit of understeer coming through. Lucas having a bit of a problem keeping up. Looks like there's a horsepower discrepancy between the VQs. The Devil's Trumpet's just about to blast on by. Lucas on a completely different line than Smiley. We're going to have to see how that plays out. What the judges think. All right, here we're going to do the second half of this battle. This time it's Lucas's job to lead. Let's see if he can put on a better lead run than his follow run was, because he was completely in a different place than Smiley. And here we go. Lucas in the G35 going up against Smiley from the Skid Squad in his 350Z. Lucas deep into the Swiss. Saw that coming from a mile away. Doing some off-road. Smiley doesn't have to do anything, but he's going to keep drifting because he likes karting. Lucas is like, you know what? I'm going to put a show on for the people. I'm going to bring it out to the wall, even if I just play Colin McRae Rally through the outfield with this crackle tune. Spoof it. Just making some spoofers on the way by. And that is unanimous from the judges. Smiley moving on to grade 8. Lucas getting knocked out due to his own accord and becoming a professional rally driver. I mean, I wouldn't turn that opportunity down. I would much rather be racing rally. But we're all too broke. So our guys are ready to send that one more time. This is going to be Charlie versus Izzy. Again, Charlie's going to be leading. This is a full set of battles, lead and follow. So here we go. Charlie putting the beans down early. Izzy doing a pretty good job of keeping up. Let's see how these guys come in. Solid on the entry. Izzy dipping a little bit of tire there in the follow run. Charlie keeping it on the track, but Charlie losing it. Big, huge straight in there. Let's see what happens. That's not good.
Oof, guys, I gotta get a jacket. All right, guys. I had to jump back in the car. I need this right here. My ass is frozen. It is freezing out here. And the wind is the worst part. See if I can get a good video from the car. It's crappy, so far away. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, guys. But I'm gonna stay in here and get warm.
Alright, we have Shay Seatbelt from 1010 one of the design purveyors of dyno tuning. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and send these guys. Shay versus David. Sorry, I meant to say David instead of Sean. Shit. I don't know why I said Sean. But here we go. Shay Seatbelt versus David. Here we go. Chris David versus Jack. This is Black on entry with Bobby on entry. Let's see if David can maintain that proximity. And that's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm listening to the He's on Shay. Oh, and the Suika's up!
This is
Oh, he's in it! And that is an unfortunate series of events, but man, he's going! And over! Put in a giant Florida just right now, he's an Australian drifter, and said, if your hood pops up, you do a 360, it goes back down, and you continue your run. Had that happened, this could have been a different battle. But it is unanimous because of the hood popping up and him coming to a basic stop.
He's gonna run with the hood up.
We'll be getting the win. David doing some celebratory hood up burnout. Because why not? You know, it's what the people deserve. It's funny thing, but that has happened to almost every single one of us.
All right, guys, next up, grade 8.
Moments, nice and fast through that, and kind of choked up there a little bit. Let's see what the judges will have to say about that. Izzy trying to get back up into that pocket. Tyler making slow. Izzy a little bit inside. These guys have another chance to do it again, so let's see what they can do for us. All right, here we go. Izzy versus Tyler McMaster. Let's see what these guys can do. BMW versus Nissan. E36 versus S30. Izzy chucking it in nice and smooth for that section. Tyler doing a pretty good job of keeping up with it, but then gets lost in the sauce. Izzy bringing it all the way out. Tyler doing the same. It's going to be a tough battle. And after much deliberation, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler McMaster will be getting the win. That inside line from Izzy did not do him any favors. He was outside on his lead run, but not on his follow. Rolling burnout, round of applause for Izzy as he blasts on through. Solid effort. lights on, Suika. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
Ooh, gotta get the
Keeping
lights
it spun
on.
out.
Well, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of these races. My battery power is slowly dwindling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a fantastic battle. This is going to be Smiley leading versus Lucas Harari. Stock 350Z versus VA-powered S14. And let's get this battle started. We are deep into our top 8 already, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Smiley can do. He better put down the lead run of his life, because we do know that S14 has all the wheels, and oh my goodness gracious, struggling just a little bit. Smiley putting it down, just doing that mean, consistent run. Hey media, can you hear me down there at all? Any of the media? We need to move that cone back. We got to do a little code moving here. Did kind of get booted by Lucas as he came through that inside section.
As there's a quick break in the action, guys. It's a beautiful New Mexico sunset. Not a cloud in the sky. Except for that one.
All right, the code has been in place.
You've never seen a New Mexico sunset. You don't know what you're missing.
Big round of applause for those guys for helping. Yeah, little puppy, come on.
Hey, he's not drifting. He's definitely not drifting.
That's all right. We're not going to be mad at him. All right, here we go for the second half of the battle. Lucas Harari versus Smiley from Skid Squad. Lucas put those beans on, shucking it on in, nice and deep, but doesn't go off the track this time. Smiley doing an absolute banger of a job. Keeping up, giving that C every single ounce of horsepower that it doesn't have. Lucas staying a little bit inside, but he's say about that.
Finally got the lights on. Again, guys, get this beautiful sky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have made a decision. And that is going to Smiley from Skid Squad in the 350Z, taking out the giant. Lucas Harari putting on the celebratory non-victory run. Right now? That's all right, it's for the people.
some good smoke. Oh man, I am freezing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about this fence, guys. This fence really sucks. But
All right, here we go,
first,
ladies and gentlemen. Shane Suika from Princess Motorsports leading Central Sweden in that crazy V8 horsepower monster of a BMW and doing an interesting job of, I don't know if I can do that. Almost a run from Shay. Beans can was half full from Steven. This is going to be an interesting flip-flop battle here. Let's see what Shay's going to do with what Steven is going to do. Both of these guys are decently new to drifting, so this is a tough place to be for both of these guys. Here we go, chucking it on in. Lots of liquid braking, as you can see from Steven. Shay doing a pretty good job of navigating the course. There goes Steven, getting on that gas pedal. And we do have a winner here, ladies and gentlemen. And that is going to be Shade Seafeld from 10 Tenths Motorsports, taking out that BMW with the gigantic 650 horsepower V8 in it. Nothing like a stock Z trouncing all over a fully built race car. But that's the beauty of drifting. Sometimes that happens. All right, this is going to be a great battle. Two good-looking cars, two absolutely fantastic drivers. We have Tyler McMaster versus Ivan Rita in the blue versus pink 240SX is an all-Nissan battle, just different generations. It's grandpa and grandson. I don't know, you could be team boy or team girl. It is baby blue. If this was a gender reveal, I would be very, very surprised. This is a lot of very coordinated battles. Here we go, Tyler McMaster and Ivan chucking it in. 240SX versus older 240SX. As we round out this last outer zone, Ivan trying to get up in his business, doing the Formula Drift surge as they come around at the wall for the people.
Got the epic glow lights on.
And here we go. And I did forget to say that this is the first battle of our top four, ladies and gentlemen. I was so wrapped up in how good the top 8 was, I forgot to tell you. But here we go, Tyler McMaster on entry on Ivan's junk and all the way through the transition as he continues to get through this course, just putting on the pressure. Ivan all the way out towards the wall, and Tyler doing a fantastic job on that whole run. That was textbook through that beginning half of the course. Wow. These are the things that make me maintain my stoke level for drifting. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. And The gender reveal has been revealed. It is a boy! Tyler McMaster gets the win! That's something I never thought I would say on a PA either. But here we are. It's 2024. I can do what I want. Oh, we're doing a big oval antics. It didn't quite pull it off. That's right. It's a little muddy up there. You are the judge. Oh, 360, let's go! That is what I'm talking about. Doing it for the people. Good job, man. Absolutely A-OK. Got the little heart. Little burnout. We're gonna crash. He's on the start-finish line. What is even happening right now? I don't know what to do with my soul. A hell of an exit by Ivan. And some fantastic driving by Tyler McMaster. Some of the best tandems I've seen on the beginning half of that course. I loved everything I was seeing about that. This is the second battle of our top four. This is going to be some Z-on-Z violence, ladies and gentlemen. 350Z versus 370Z. Let's get this party started. Some Z-on-Z, the Devil's Trumpets just blasted down the track, one sounding slightly better than the other. Shooting fireballs because he's got that signature Scotty Flame tune. A little bit wobbly on entry from Shay, but solid from Smiley, and just spooling out on him a little bit, saying, you know what, my slower car isn't so slow after all, is it? Next time Shay goes to the car, he's going to make him tune it 40 less horsepower. He's going to be like, man, we overdid it. Why did we make this car so good? Just kidding, Shay's going to be super pumped for him because it is a 10-tenths tuned car. This is a 10-tenths on 10-tenths crime. These guys just out here having a blast. Shay in the lead position, about to take off. We're doing some ZZ action. Not the time to fall asleep with all these Z's on the track. Let's see what they can do. That was kind of a weird transition through that, but Smiley doing everything he can to keep up and doing a fantastic job of putting the pressure on Shay as they both bring it out to the wall with fireballs popping. Shameless plug, if you want your Z to do exactly what Shay's Z is doing, take it to 10-tenths and have Scotty put his hands on it in inappropriate ways.
Ooh.
And you too can shoot flames at the car you're doing tandem battles against. The judges are deliberating. I mean, it's a Z versus a Z. Where do you got to deliberate? What do the people need? What do the people want? Who will walk away with moving into our final? What do you guys think? Do you think Shay in the black 370Z is the one that won the event? Do you think Smiley in the white 350Z is the one that won? And I wish I could pay every single one of you guys to be judges because you're pretty fantastic at it, but our judges are up here still deliberating. I don't know if you guys have the same sets of eyeballs or not, but... And it is unanimous. Smiley slides, getting the win, moving into the final, taking out Shay Seafeld from 10-tenths Motorsports.
Dylan, we're telling everybody how you do it. It's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking around. I know it's cold. We are into our finals here at the first round of the Whiskey Garage Drift Series presented by 10-tenths Motorsports and Valino Tires. All right. That was a solid run. Let's see what Shay can do for the people. We like these celebratory losses. It's good sportsmanship, you know. You have a good time, you lose, you have a good time. You blow off some steam, you rip some tires. Sniffing as he breaks his wheel off for the people. Oh, coming in hot. Great seatbelt. I don't know what's going to happen. Last time he did this, he threw a nugget up. Well, anything could happen. He's shooting out flames. Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a Z, there's no reason not to have that. I'm just throwing it out there. And I am proud to say that we may finish this top 16 before dark. We are blasting through, and I wanted to keep you guys out of the very cold night that is about to quickly approach us. This is the final battle of the 2024 Whiskey Garage Drift Series. Let's send these guys. It is Smiley leading versus Tyler McMaster. This should be the battle of the evening, and I'm so stoked to present this to you guys. Let's see what these guys can do. Smiley slides in a stock 350Z versus Tyler McMaster in that V8 powered S14. Blasting all the way around the track. Tyler doing an absolutely fantastic job of maintaining that same proximity from start to finish on that run. That was an absolute banger lead, and that was a banger follow. I can't say anything wrong with those guys' runs. This is a nail biter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Everybody in the booth here is standing up. We are going to send this battle to the moon. Let's see what these guys can do. Keep it on the track. Oh my goodness, Tyler's like, you know what? My car's fast. I'm going to show you that my car's fast. Smiley doing every single thing that he can to keep up. Will it be enough? The drones just doing their own tandems behind them. All the way up to the wall, reeled it back in. My goodness gracious. It's going to be a tough one. The judges are deliberating.
Ooh, battery is going, guys. But I think I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. Do you think there was a winner in that battle? Do you feel in this day and age, post-gender reveal party that we just had, do you think that there is a chance that these guys could go one more time? I'm touching this wall and I'm feeling the emotions that you guys are laying out right now. We're going one more time, ladies and gentlemen! The people have spoken, and the people get what they deserve. It's cold. You guys deserve this. To stand out in the cold for longer and to watch another one more time. But we appreciate all of you. Here we go! Tyler McMaster putting out those beans once again. I don't know what happened, but I think they went out of order, but that's okay. We're still going to send it. It's for the people. Smiley reeling him in right at the end again, all the way up and around. All right, they did that a little backwards, but this time, Smiley is going to lead. Tyler's not giving him any room. Let's see what Tyler can do. It is all up to him in this follow position. Diving in hard, coming in through the dirt, bringing it all the way out edge to edge of the track. Little poof coming out the back of his car, but Tyler putting that pressure on his door as they round out the last turn. Woo, buddy. What just happened? Now they're gonna get out and wrestle. There's gonna be a fight. We're gonna have MMA stuff going on. Why did you hit my car for no reason? I think they should wrestle. If we had a mud pit, I'd make them do it. Fortunately, it doesn't rain very often here. We do have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting for our third place to get over here.
This metal bench is not good. Yeah, it's soft, not fucking warm. It's not soft no more. Yeah, boys!
Oh my goodness gracious. Let's not have another crash, please. Thank you. It was an interesting finish there from Smiley. Just, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit Tyler. Just for funsies, you know? And it's still fun. They're going to hug it out, I hope. They may hug it out with fists. That's okay. All right. Thank you guys once again for coming to hang out with us. There's a cat on the track. That's new. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on this cold, blustery evening in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Suika Circuit for the first event of this season that is a competition from the Whiskey Garage Drift Series, sponsored by 10 Cents and Valino Tires. I'm going to have our guest judge, Alan Aiken, bring the trophies down. We're going to divvy them up thusly. You guys are absolute troopers. I want you guys to give a round of applause for yourselves. A, it'll keep you warm, and B, thank you so much for being here. As one of the best crowds that I've seen. You guys stuck through it, through thick and thin, through the cold, through the wind, and I love every single one of you. I can't wait to see your smiling faces here again with us for the next round. But we are going to announce our winners as soon as Alan Aiken, one of our longtime drivers who decided that New Mexico wasn't cool anymore and moved to Arizona, is going to hand out those trophies. All right. And starting it off with our third place winner, it's going to be Ivan Ureta in that purple 240SX. Congratulations, bud. You absolutely slayed it. It was some of the best driving I've seen him do ever. So fantastic from him. Big round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, again, oh, we already got fireworks? We haven't even announced the winners! Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your number one for the first round of the Whiskey Garage Drift Series is Tyler McMaster! It's the boy! That means that Smiley from the Skid Squad coming in second place. No bad way to start off the season, getting a podium. Once again, thank you guys for busting out the blankets, the jackets, the heating pads, and hanging out with us on this evening. We're going to have open drifting all the way until 10:30 p.m. So if you do want to hang out, go talk to your favorite drivers, go get yourself a snack. And I love every single one of you. This is Officer Dan, and I will see you guys next round.
Love this wide body right here, but guys, I'm freezing my ass off. My battery is dying. I think that's gonna be it. This was my first ever drift event. Sorry about the fence, the wind, bad camera views, bad camera angles. I'm gonna work on that. But I like this event. It's a pretty cool event. I was pleasantly surprised. Drifting's pretty cool. Hope you guys liked the video. Once again, I'll see you in the streets.